Matthew Bitter.
And we're the guys behind SocialPoint. We just want to take a few moments today to tell you about our site, what we want to do, where we want to go. What SocialPoint does. It brings social media together. That is the main point of the site. To bring in a different feed, so to match up all your accounts onto a site and an application.
So you can have your Google Plus account, your Facebook, Twitter, pretty much any social networking account you have, and bring it into one place.
We want to make it searchable as well, so that you have basically a social media search on the site. We're going to have a bunch of filters. Matthew's working on a ton of filters, so you can kind of set up the feeds how you want them to look. So you don't have to be trapped into like a Facebook timeline, or you're not at the control of the different social media sites. You bring it into your own control. How would you use the site?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I would bring in all my social accounts that I have instead of going from various website to website. I can just go to SocialPoint and I'll have everything I have in pretty much descending order. From the last post, you'll see your Facebook post from somebody that was 5 minutes ago, and underneath that it could be Twitter from 10 minutes ago, and then Google Plus underneath that, and then Twitter, Facebook, and more, so on.
I definitely agree. I would use it more as the app side when I'm out, so I can quickly check, hey, what's going on Friday night, and I can see my Google Plus, my LinkedIn, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Foursquare, everything right there, so I can see what's going on real time. Because I have different friends who use different social media accounts. Everybody's on Facebook, that's what they say. Not true. I have friends who would rather tweet what they're doing or use Foursquare. I have some friends who live by Google Plus and hate Facebook, literally deleted their Facebook accounts. I'm sure you have different friends who love Google Plus instead of Facebook. And that's the whole, I have people tell me I don't get on Google Plus because all my friends aren't there. Well, this app, it completely cancels that out. Do you think people are going to want to use this? Besides just bringing in everything, what do you think about the ease of use and kind of user interface?
Well, it's time consuming to go to each website, and you just don't want to go to one location to find everything. You're not going to just go everywhere else to find what you want.
No, I completely agree. I don't know if anybody out there's ever decided to check their Facebook, then their Twitter, then their YouTube, then their Foursquare. There are different sites out there that do bring in 2 or 3 of these at once so you can check them. Most of the usability on those are not great. You can't control how you see the feed. You really can't control how you post. A lot of them say you have to post to all. Ours, you want to be able to control the feed, control how you post. Basically, you're in control of everything. It creates your social media environment that you want. Right now we're at Facebook and Twitter. We're bringing in.
That's correct.
Where do we go next? What are we trying to get to?
We want to the other ones you mentioned, LinkedIn and Google Plus, just whatever we can find that most users are actually into, and bring them to them as soon as we can.
And along with that, we're trying to perfect our filters, so that if there's a certain type of filter you want, we have it. We want to perfect our search so that you can search anything, anywhere, across all your social media accounts, and it'll just be there in real time. This is just a little bit about SocialPoint. This is something we both thought we needed. Just sitting there being, I'm a super social media person. You're more of a just Facebook and one other account.
More casual about it, yeah.
And both of us, super user casual, both think we need this, and we think that you will too once you try it out. So please like our video, check out our site, check out our information below, donate. Thanks for any help you can give to us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.